Welcome to today's video. If you are a farmer, a gardener, or simply someone passionate about sustainable agriculture, this video is for you. Today, I'm going to teach you exactly how to make compost in agriculture, step by step, using materials you already have around you. Compost is the heart of organic farming. It boosts soil fertility, increases yields, and reduces input costs. And the best part? You can make it yourself, free of charge. So let's get started. What is compost? Compost is decomposed organic matter made from plant waste, food scraps, and livestock manure. When these materials break down naturally, they form a nutrient-rich substance known as humus. Compost improves soil structure, increases water retention, encourages microbial life, and supplies essential nutrients to plants. In agriculture, compost is one of the most powerful tools for creating healthy, productive soils without relying heavily on chemical fertilizers. Why compost is important in agriculture? Compost plays several critical roles on the farm. It improves soil fertility, enhances soil structure, helps retain moisture, reduces reliance on chemical fertilizers, improves crop yields, encourages beneficial organisms like earthworms and microbes, helps farmers save money by turning waste into wealth. Every farmer should be making compost regularly. It's not just good for the soil, it's good for your entire farm ecosystem. Materials needed for making compost. To make compost, you need two main types of materials. A. Green materials, nitrogen-rich. These include fresh leaves, vegetable scraps, fruit peels, grass clippings, animal manure, goat, cow, poultry, kitchen waste. B. Brown materials, carbon-rich. These include dry leaves, sawdust, wood shavings, dry grasses, shredded paper, maize stalks, rice husks. The key is balancing green materials with brown materials. A good rule is 1 part green to 3 parts brown. Crossmark avoid these materials. Meat, oil or fatty foods, plastics, diseased plants, synthetic materials, human or pet waste. Tools you may need: a hoe or shovel, watering can, protective gloves, a compost bin, pit, or heap, a stick for turning the compost. Nothing complicated, just basic farm tools. Step-by-step composting process. Let's walk through the exact process. Step 1. Select the composting site. Choose a shaded area to prevent your compost from drying out too fast. It should be accessible but not directly in the middle of the farm. Step 2. Start with a brown layer. Spread a layer of dry leaves, maize stalks, or sawdust. This forms the base of your compost. Step 3. Add green materials. Add fresh grass, peelings, food scraps, or manure. This layer supplies nitrogen, which helps the compost heat up. Step 4. Add soil. Add a thin layer of soil. This introduces microorganisms that help break down the materials. Step 5. Add water. Moisten the pile, but do not overwater. Think of the moisture level of a damp sponge. Step 6. Repeat layers. Repeat brown, green, soil, and water until the pile reaches about 1 to 1.5 meters high. Step 7. Cover the pile. Cover with banana leaves, sacks, or plastic to retain heat and moisture. How to maintain the compost pile. Turn the compost every 7 to 10 days. This adds oxygen, speeds up decomposition, and prevents bad smells. Moisture. Keep the compost moist but not wet. If the pile is too dry, decomposition slows. If it's too wet, it begins to smell. Temperature. Good compost should feel warm inside, between 50 to 60 degrees Celsius. If it's cold, add more green materials. If it smells, add more brown materials. How to know when compost is ready. Your compost is ready when it is dark brown. It has a crumbly texture. It smells like forest soil. You cannot identify the original materials. This usually takes 6 to 10 weeks, depending on the climate. How to use compost on the farm. You can use compost in different ways. Mix it into your vegetable beds. Apply it as top dressing. Use it when transplanting. Apply around fruit trees. Use it to enrich potting soil. Compost reduces dependence on chemical fertilizers and boosts long-term soil productivity. Common mistakes farmers make: avoid these. Using only one type of material. Adding plastic or non-organic waste. Allowing the pile to dry out completely. Not turning the compost. Adding too much manure without balancing it. Fix these mistakes and your compost will always come out perfect. Thank you for watching. Composting is one of the easiest and most powerful ways to improve your soil naturally. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with other farmers. And let me know in the comments. Would you like a video on liquid fertilizer or fast composting methods next? See you in the next video.